Disclaimer. You may hear some weird sounds coming from Anne-Marie. It's because she has her feet up. On with the show. Greetings and welcome to I Hate Mondays, a true crimes podcast. This is episode 15. I am Michael and I'm joined with
Anne-Marie.
And it's been a while.
Yes, because, well, we kind of lied. We said we were going to go on vacation and you guys would have an episode during that time. But, well, you know, we didn't have time. So we didn't do an episode. But we're here now. A little later than expected, but hey.
Yep. We had a good vacation.
We did. We really did. So since we went on vacation and didn't have much time to take care of the episode, well, this is the episode we were talking about, that it would be like a lighter one during our vacation, which didn't air, you know, because we didn't have time to do that before leaving.
We had other obligations.
Yeah.
So we didn't have time the week before going on vacation to really sit down and do this.
Yeah. So we're doing it after coming back from vacation. We didn't have time to make like a crazy research episode, so it's going to be a lighter one, but hopefully you'll like it too, and you're going to have fun, because I don't know if it's like the Easter one as funny as it.
The Kinder eggs.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this one isn't as funny. I find that book is kind of hit or miss.
Oh.
Well, I don't know. It has little stories in it, but yeah.
Okay, well, without further ado, because I don't know if you had anything you wanted to talk about.
Oh yeah, I was going through the book, and I had some stories in mind, but I couldn't find other like websites to back up their stories, so I had to I don't know if some of them are made up or not, so I didn't use them. And yeah.
Interesting.
So 2 are from the book, 1 is online.
Okay.
That I just found. Cool.
I'm excited to hear them.
Okay. So this is the first story. It's a very short story. Okay, here we go. A Florida teacher returned home on the afternoon of October 4th, 2017, and saw a naked 63-year-old woman, Mary Beth Hamilton, inside the Florida teacher's home eating a can of pineapples.
What?
The teacher ran outside, got into her car, locked the doors, and called the police.
It's a Florida woman. Ooh, I like that. You know who does a lot of Florida story? Crime Glacé. This podcast that I like. They do a lot of
Florida stories.
And I love them. They're always the greatest. Okay, so you're saying that this teacher came back and there's this lady naked?
Mm-hmm.
Eating pineapple.
Yep.
In her house.
Yeah, in the teacher's house.
That sounds bizarre.
Okay, well, the authorities arrived and arrested Mary. Mary then told the deputies that the door was open for me to come inside.
Oh, baby.
The authorities said Mary came into the house through the front door, and Mary helped herself with some leftovers before opening the canned pineapples.
Oh, so she just emptied the fridge, the fridge on top of the pineapple.
Yeah.
What?
I guess the pineapples were dessert.
I mean, it's a good dessert.
The police told reporters that the 2 women don't know each other and live less than a mile/a kilometer away from each other.
Okay.
Mary was charged with burglary and larceny.
What? Wait, this lady lives like a kilometer away?
Yeah, like half a kilometer
away.
Like
she has a house.
Yeah, her own place.
She has her own place. And she was just like walking down the street testing doors or something?
Oh, I don't know.
And then
Maybe the door was just like wide open and she just meandered in.
I kind of feel like that wouldn't really happen. The teacher goes to work and leaves the door wide open. And you eat her food? What? Now I'm craving pineapple though. The canned pineapple.
Okay, well, the second story still takes place in Florida.
Ooh.
A Florida man
Yay, a
named
Florida man!
a Florida man named Joshua James went through a Wendy's drive-thru at 1:20 a.m. on October 11th, 2015. Okay, according to wildlife officer Nicholas G.
Nicolas Guérin. Nicolas Guérin.
Sure. Okay, James made his order, drove up to the window, and an employee handed James his drink, then threw a 3.5-foot alligator through the window.
James threw the alligator inside the window?
Yeah, he threw the alligator through the drive-thru window.
I feel like I heard this one.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Nicholas said that no one in the restaurant got injured when the alligator was thrown into the restaurant. Nicholas captured the alligator and released it back into the wild.
That is wild.
Yeah. James was tracked down through video footage and a purchase from a nearby convenience store.
Good one.
Yep. Nicholas said that James did come clean about throwing the alligator, and James told Nicholas that he found the alligator on the side of the road and decided to put the alligator in his truck.
He he found the alligator on the side of the road.
Yeah.
And instead of just letting it be,
He picked it up and put it in his truck.
well, that's the way to go. Like, I don't really know much about the habitat of alligator, but I have a feeling he would have gone back to where he belonged.
Right.
But I mean, I could be wrong.
Right.
But why putting it in your truck and then why throwing it at the Wendy's, people? You worked at Wendy's. How would you have felt?
I don't know, because I don't live in Florida.
No, but you've worked at the drive-thru.
Yeah, I've had. Oh well, I don't have any goofy stories, except for like maybe two. One time, do people like hearing these stories?
Guys, do you like hearing those stories? Because if you don't, tell
We'll
us
stop.
now and
Yeah.
we'll stop.
Okay, well I'll tell it anyways. But like one time, this guy drove. You know those little kid vehicles?
Yes?
Okay, well someone drove through the Wendy's and he ordered he ordered food from it.
The little mini car?
Yeah, he was like using it.
But it was it was an adult?
Yeah, it was an adult.
It was not a kid.
Maybe he was like in his mid-20s.
What? You were working the window?
I think someone else was, and I just happened to see what was going on. And I think I have a photo somewhere.
Wow, that's wild. But it's so low compared to the window.
But he was at a distance. So he was able to like get out and like pay and then get back in his car. His little vehicle.
Did he drive there like that?
I have no idea. I'm assuming because he like came around and he ordered and then went to the window to pay, and then he went to the other window to pick up his stuff, and away he went.
But how do you fit as an adult?
I don't know. I'll show you the photo if I can find it.
Yeah, okay, I can't wait.
Okay. James was then charged with illegal possession of an alligator and petty theft. Records show that James was released on a $6,000 bail.
Wow, that's not a lot.
No. James' mother, Linda, told WPTV that James' actions were a stupid prank. According to James' mother, she said he does stuff like this because he thinks it's funny. James' mother said. He meant no harm and had no problem turning himself in.
He thought that was funny.
Yeah.
Ha 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 ha. Must have been the person working the window there.
James' mother was asked if she thought the employees at Wendy's thought it was a prank. She said, "How could you not think something like this was a prank?"
Is she okay? I don't think this person's very smart. The mom.
It's Florida.
Like, what? Of course they thought it was a prank. Excuse me, you threw an alligator at me. I don't think it's a prank. I think you're insane.
James finally ended up in court and he apologized for his actions. Judge Barry Cohen said this is one of the most bizarre cases he had seen in his 25 years as a judge.
Wow.
James admitted guilty to 2 misdemeanor offenses. Misdemeanor assault and unlawful possession of an alligator.
Wow. How do you throw an alligator? I mean, that's big.
So he's 3 feet, 3.5 feet, like this. It's pretty easy. It's like a tiny alligator.
3.5 feet. That's not that small. And don't they like...
Oh, yeah, okay.
That's kind of big. And like, isn't he like trying to defend himself or something?
No. Oh.
The alligator.
I don't know.
Like, he didn't try to bite him or anything? Like, what the hell?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if you put like a rubber band. Maybe not. I don't think so.
Rubber band man.
Yes, rubber band man. James was sentenced to a year of probation, a $500 fine, and 75 hours of community service.
Good for him.
The Wendy's cashier spoke during court, and she said she was so scared that she hopped out of the drive-thru window and even thought about quitting her job. I don't blame her. There's so much crazy shit that happens. I don't know how people deal with other people.
Yeah, first of all, you're not paid enough in a Wendy's to receive an alligator by the head. You're not paid enough for that.
Mm-hmm.
You're barely enough paid to make fries, I think. Right?
Yeah.
Because, like, there's stupid people that will yell at you for, like, the most stupidest thing.
Yep.
Ben, c'est ça, là. So, getting thrown an alligator, yo.
So, here's another story. When I used to work at Tim Hortons at the Ottawa airport, and like when you work at these places, you have to do it like Tim Hortons way or Wendy's way. You can't just go off the beaten path and do it your own way. And this like one lady, she like came up to me and started yelling that I didn't do it, made this chai tea this special way that they do at another Tim Hortons somewhere in Ottawa. And like the supervisor came and started yelling at her and like we have to follow like the procedure. There's a reason why they're there. And she was like getting all mad and like she had to leave because I guess they called her flight or something. I don't know. But yeah.
I don't understand people. You go to a chain. What do you expect? You don't go to like your local eatery where it's a chef and it's like different menu as every day with the arrivals that they get and like, oh, you don't like mushrooms. We won't put that in your plate. Like, we don't, you know?
Right.
It's like, and even there, I don't know, but it's not your house. You're not at your house preparing your chai tea.
Anyways, so James is also to stay away from all Wendy's and no possession of any animals besides the family dog.
Oh, because he can still have a dog?
Well, I guess he already had a dog before all this.
Poor
before
dog.
all this. Yeah.
I hope this dog was okay.
I think so.
He throws alligators. You think he's nice with his dog? Alligator, I'm sure the alligator didn't like being thrown either. Because, like, yeah, the people in the Wendy's must have been super scared, but the alligator must have been really confused. Like, what the hell is happening? Why am I thrown here? First of all, I was just walking and minding my own business, and then bing, bang, boom, I'm in the truck, and then bam, bam, boom, I'm in the Wendy's. They're like, what is
He's
that?
in a Wendy's ready to make hamburgers.
With his little chapeau. I imagine him with a little
Wendy chapeau.
with this chapeau. Did you guys have chapeaus?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know if I still have any.
Is it a cap?
Yeah, it's like a cap like this that I have on my head,
Like a
baseball
dad
cap
track?
that says Wendy's. I think it was in black, and on the side said Dave's Adoption Foundation or whatever he called it. I had to every time I worked, I washed that hat.
Because it was greasy?
Yeah, like I'm not gonna put on a greasy hat.
I'm sure some people do it.
And I always like everyone else probably did the same thing, and like it all looked wrinkled. Like, anywho,
Yeah.
okay, on to story number 3.
Ooh.
Okay,
Is it a Florida man?
no, this one takes place somewhere else.
No, I'm sad. I really like Florida men.
Maybe we should do a Florida story. Nah. Okay. On July 6, 2016, a little game called Pokémon GO burst onto the scene and was a major hit around the world.
Yes.
For those who don't know, you use your phone to capture Pokemon that are superimposed in the real world. A few days after a few days after the game's release, on July 11th at 2 a.m., O'Fallon police responded to a robbery call. The police found 4 teenagers, ages 16 to 18, in a black BMW parked at a CVS pharmacy.
Okay. Until here, it's all normal.
Right, I'm getting to more detail.
Okay, it's just because you're looking at me like you have no reaction.
No, I'm just looking at you, making sure that you're still awake.
I'm just chilling in my pretzel mode, but my legs are kind of getting numb.
Okay, when the police officers approached the vehicle, someone in the car tried to throw out a gun, said Sergeant Bill Stinger. The 4 individuals were also suspects of a similar armed robbery in St. Louis and in St. Charles counties.
What? 4 teenagers?
Yeah. The teenagers were charged with first-degree robbery and had a bail set at $100,000 cash.
Each or total?
I think total.
Damn.
I guess I didn't find anything in the book. It said the same thing. Yeah, Sergeant Bill said that they had this bail. Anyways, okay, Sergeant Bill said they believed the suspects used the game to lure players into a secluded area where they could be robbed easily. So I'm going to go into detail on how they made that possible. Pokemon Go has this item in the game called a lure module, which attracts Pokemon to a given location when it's activated. The department's spokesperson says you can add a beacon lure module to a Pokestop to lure more players. Apparently, they were using the app to locate players standing around in the middle of a parking lot or whatever other location they were in. A Pokestop, according to Google, is a location on the map where players can interact with a spinning photo disc to obtain in-game items, experience eggs, and field research tasks.
Okay.
I've never played this game.
No?
No.
I'm surprised.
I'm not running around the city collecting Pokemon.
Oh.
Jeez. Anyways, okay. Pokestops are strategically placed in the real world, often near places of interest like parks, museums, libraries, or even local landmarks. Using the geolocation feature, the robbers were able to anticipate the location and level of seclusion of unwitting victims, said Sergeant Bill. In Wyoming, a teenager ended up finding a body while playing the game.
What?
I just got up and went for my little walk, a walk to catch Pokemon, said 14-year-old Shala Wiggins. I hope I pronounced that properly. Her search for Pokemon took her to a bridge over a river, and she hopped over a fence to get closer to the water. She noticed a couple of deer, and then a few feet away, a body in the water wearing a black shirt and pants. This is a totally different... Yeah, I already said that.
Oh, yeah, okay. I thought... Are you going to come back to those 4 teenagers?
That's pretty much it.
Oh. I
So
thought you were going to come back to them.
No, that's pretty much it. They got caught and...
Because I don't really understand what they were doing. They were luring people at the location.
Yeah, they put up this lure thing because the lure attracts the Pokemon to it so you can capture Pokemon.
Yeah.
So they I guess they were close to like a landmark and they put this lure so then other players would be like, oh, there's a ton of Pokemon here. Let's go there. So the players would go to this location, but guess what? There's bad guys with guns robbing you.
Oh, so they were just trying to rob the most people.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's what happened.
Wow. That's great.
But this lady, she was going to find Pokemon and then she found a body in the water.
Damn. That's harsh. Is the death
linked to it? No.
No, to like the Pokemon? Like someone
someone was
someone
playing
to kill
Pokemon?
the
Oh, no.
Oh.
She just found a body and Fairmont County Sheriff's Office said that they were looking into the death, but they don't suspect homicide.
Oh.
The death appears to be accidental in nature, said Under Sheriff Ryan Lee. Even though the water was only about 3 feet deep where the body was found, investigators believe the man may have drowned.
Oh, so maybe he was playing Pokemon and he tripped?
I don't know. I don't think so. I know this story makes no sense, but it's in the book. And yeah, they just ended up catching the 4 teenagers. And then the O'Fallon Police Department on Facebook said, if you're using this app or other similar type apps or have children that do, we ask you to please use caution when alerting strangers of your future location. And that's it.
That's crazy. Why would you use a game that like so many kids would use to steal people? That's not nice. I mean, there's is it still around?
Yeah, it's still around. Oh. I don't know if it's as popular. But I remember when it came out, there was like tons of people, and apparently, those external batteries to charge your phone, like sales for those, like
exploded.
Yeah.
Oh.
Like people were just out there for hours, just like capturing Pokemon.
That's funny.
My brother played it.
Of course. He likes Pokemon.
I'd rather just play Pokemon on the Nintendo.
I don't think I've ever played it, but I remember some people were playing it when I was... Where was I?
Did you guys have the problem with the Pokemon cards?
What?
Like in Ontario, when I was a kid, like kids were trading and then they didn't want to trade anymore and they wanted their cards back or something. And then like, it was like a big problem in schools. I remember it being in the news too.
I never heard of anything like that.
No?
Nope.
I guess kids here were a lot smarter.
I don't know. I don't remember any cards trading. I remember like people were talking about Pokemon because the show was airing or something. But more than that.
Gotta catch them all.
Pokemon. Pokemon? Who's your favorite Pokemon? Pokemon.
Who's my favorite Pokemon? Psyduck.
That's the one with the duck face.
Yeah, he's a duck. I don't even know what his power is, like lightning or something.
Couldn't tell you.
He's just a goofy character, I guess. I guess that's why I like him. Who's your favorite Pokemon? Let us know.
You don't want to know mine?
Yeah, what's yours? Jigglypuff?
Yeah, because he, she?
He, she? I don't know.
Jigglypuff has a song.
And it makes you fall asleep?
Yeah. And it's really cute. It's pink. And I like pink.
Yeah, my brother gave us cards with our Pokemon.
Yeah, with Jigglypuff. It's my favorite one. It's pink and cute. If you didn't understand this, my favorite color is pink.
Well, that's pretty much it for this episode. I apologize that it was short. The next one will be a normal case.
Then a normal case of a normal length. Should be me doing it, but I've promised in the past that it was going to be me, and then we lied. So let's not make any promises this time. I don't want to lie. I'm not a liar person. So yeah, it should be me, and it will be a normal case. So if you like this story, these stories, please give us a review on the platform you listen to, Spotify, Apple. I don't know if you can leave a review elsewhere. Also, if you want, follow us on Instagram, on Facebook. And we've been saying a lot that we should get back on TikTok. We haven't done it yet. So just follow us on Instagram and Facebook. It's fine. Shoot us a DM if you have any comments, questions, case you would like us to do. If you like, don't like anything, let us know. And if you like the fact that we do those little personal stories in between our case or after or whatever, if you don't like those, you let us know. Because Michael and I live together. We've been together for 7 years. So we have a lot of blah blah going on between him and me. It's a never ending blah blah. So we just talk a lot when we're together, which is funny because if we're in public, we're not the most necessarily talkative people.
I like telling my little side stories. It adds some humor.
Yeah, I like him too. I don't have any problem with it, but maybe the listeners don't.
Right.
So you can tell us. But if only one person tells us and everybody else doesn't tell anything, well, we'll believe that everybody likes it. So, tough luck. And if you don't like us, I mean, you don't have to listen to us. It's fine. But if you're here, I hope you like us because this is episode 15. So you might have listened to rests. I don't know. You tell me. Anyway, give us a follow and
subscribe or follow or whatever on the podcast platforms.
Yes. Until then, we'll talk to you guys in 2 weeks.
Take care.
Bye-bye.